Hello, y'alls. What's up? Moletrap here, doing another one of these things here. This is Julyzerg versus Light, and this is part of the OSL, Season 3, 2007, all that jazz. Kind of dreading this game because I really, I never was a Julyzerg fan before, because I didn't start watching until like just after, kind of when he was slumping. And he wasn't doing too well on NBC The Game, and so I never really watched him do very well. And then recently he's been kind of picking up a little bit, and I went back and watched some of his old games, and I watched some of his new games, and I started liking him a lot because he was playing really well, and I saw that when he did play well, he was really fun to watch, so I was like, that's cool. So I became a fan of Julyzerg, and right after I became a fan of him, he kind of started sucking again because I was just getting stoked. I mean, you can hear some of my commentaries before. I was like just ranting and raving about how he was back and he was going to be kicking ass and owning everyone, and if he kept playing the way he was playing in those games, he would have been owning everyone, but he stopped. He was playing absolute incredible StarCraft, and then kind of I don't remember what match it was exactly. Oh, I think it was it was the Mania. It was his first match versus Mania. He just kind of halfway through the match he folded and just stopped playing well, and lost that game. And spoilers ahead of his other match with Mania, but he lost the second match to Mania too because again he just kind of didn't play very well. It was disappointing to say the least. So I'm still holding out hope that he's gonna pull something together here. We see him going for an early pool, by the way. He's going for quick lings, trying to catch Light off guard. Honestly, I think it might just be a sign of a little bit of insecurity for him to be going for those quick wins there. Normally you see Zerg players obviously going for a more economy-based build. Light here has canceled something, and okay, I think he probably canceled a supply depot or something. He saw those lings coming out and he decided to close off his door, so that was a smart move by Light. Seeing that and reacting, so he's going to be able to hold off these quick lings very easily because he's just going to be able to stick that marine there, and the buildings are going to hold off the lings. So good play by Light. Good call on his part, adapting to what he saw and changing his strategy there and closing off his door there. Those two marines they're going to be able to hold off those lings, and he's still going to get that barracks up. So good play by Light. Julyzerg is going to have to switch gears now here. What you see a lot of time in this sort of situation is if they go for that quick pool, then they'll go for a quick spire. And so we might see July try and do something like that. And July, when he's on his Mutalisk micro, it's pretty incredible. So it's all a matter of if he's on it or not. Julyzerg trying to pick off that SCV that was cute. Getting a third hatchery down now, so he is switching to getting that econ. That SCV is still alive in July's base, so Light knows exactly what's going on. Anyways, the reason I said at the beginning, by the way, that I was fearing this match is because if July loses this match, that's basically him for the season, because he's out of the MSL, and if he loses this match, then he'll be 0-2 in his group for the OSL, and that's basically out too. In fact, I think that might be completely out if you lose the two. So I'm worried, fearful of watching this match just because he has been playing kind of badly in July, and I don't want to see him go out. I want to see him kick some ass again. So I know he's capable of beating Light. I know he's completely capable of it. So we're just gonna have to see if he is able to bring his A game to the table here today or not. Anyways, so we saw Light kind of cleverly closing his door there, and then taking his expansion there. So he's going to be even economically with Julyzerg, and Julyzerg, because he went for those quick lings, he's economically he's not far enough ahead economically to use that expansion to his advantage and the lack of medics at the moment. Finally chasing that SCV out, or maybe chasing a new SCV out. So he's going for a lair now. Not up as quick as it could have been, but it is going up in Evo Chamber as well. So he may not be going for Mutalisks at all. Actually, he may be skipping Mutalisks and going straight for Lurkers. Usually you see the evolution chamber going down in conjunction with that, and I'm not sure if Light got that scout in and saw the Evo chamber there. If he did, he may suspect that, so we'll have to see. Light now has a couple medics, I believe, and so he's moving out now, trying to put some pressure on July. Now, the last game that July had, he lost it because Random Link getting into Light's base there, running by those medics. That's kind of careless. The Marines are going to pop out in second play, kill that Link, unless the SCV too, but the Firebat's coming out. And Light is just completely ignoring that Link. Not that it's going to do much good anyways. But anyways, July did not have enough sunks on the ground. He did not have enough forces on the ground, and that's why he lost it. Okay, he's getting the Spire after all. So he might be upgrading his Lings. He might be going for a Mutal Ling thing. If he's trying to upgrade his Ling attack, then that might be what he's doing, is using Lings. Anyways, last game he lost because he didn't have enough sunks there, and he just was expecting Mania to have a command center, and instead he had a lot more Marines. And so July, okay, okay, he has enough sunks now. I think when that sunk comes in and he has a few Lings there, that should be able to hold off those Medic Marines and Firebats, what have you. Although again, this time he got that command center, so he didn't have the extra Marines to go out earlier. So it looks like Light is pushing in here. Light is kind of a safe player, so I'm not betting on him to actually go in. And then, of course, I say that, and he does try and go in there. But he is pulling back. Maybe there was more Sunkins there than he expected there to be there, so he's pulling back here. But anyways, usually sometimes you'll actually see Terran players just push in just to scare the Zerg player, just to make him put down those Sunkins and spend money on that they could be spending on like another hatchery or something like that. So now he is going to pull back because he does know that those Mutalisks are coming out soon. Another Evo chamber going down, so July's either going to go for upgraded Lings, or he might be going probably for Lings. He might be going for Lurkers eventually, but I'm going to expect him to go for some kind of Mutal Ling thing here. And he isn't playing badly so far, so that's a good sign. The next couple battles are basically going to determine how this is going to go, though, I think. He has those Evo chambers up. We're going to see now. He's going in with his Muta Harass. It looks like he's got 6 or 8. Looks like 8 Mutalisks. Light has planned, being very safe. He's got a lot of turrets there at his secondary. He doesn't have any turrets in his main, though, yet. And July's just going to waltz back here. Those Marines are chasing him down, but he's able to use those minerals to kind of scatter the Marines a little bit, picking off a few SCVs there, not losing. I didn't see him lose a Mutalisk there. Light is pulling back his Marines from the field to try and protect his main base, so that's smart on his part there. And Julyzerg getting a nice kind of little harass there, but honestly, that's another reason why July has not been doing well the last few games and it looks like he's going for a very quick hive as well, so this is going to be interesting. He's got those Evo chambers and the hive. He might be just gearing up for